Para los que no recuerdan que nos quedamos anteriormente, se habían peleado estas amiguísimas, Rachel, con nuestra protagonista, por una escena que vio
Why
y
are you
bueno,
crying,
despertaban esta especie
sweetheart?
de sueño, esta Rachel, cuando tuvo el accidente su padre. Entonces continuamos desde aquí.
Because you're not real.
Wow.
I'm not.
What is going on?
Vamos a empezar a examinar.
What's past is prologue and shit.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
I guess I did that?
Wow, perturbador.
Gotta say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say? She nearly took your head off.
Ok, llevan dudas que la volteé a ver.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
I don't feel drunk.
Sometimes,
¿Alguien se da
people
cuenta que su
need
papá se
you,
parece a
though.
Jonesy? Tal vez por estar repitiendo tantas cosas. Está en un bucle.
Even when they don't admit it.
Rachel!
Y sí, así fue el fatídico accidente de su papá. Iba caminando tranquilamente cuando en un camión, bueno, un despistado, pues realmente lo intercepta por un lateral, pues convirtiéndolo en el fallecido, en el actual hoy fallecido. Por aquí me llegan mensajitos porque para los que no saben pertenezco, o para que me están siguiendo o apenas me contactan, pertenezco a un grupo llamado Isekai Anime Radio, que es una radio por internet de anime y propuestas alternativas. Aquí ya despertó en el basurero. Recuerden que cuando se pelearon Rachel y, bueno, en este caso la protagonista, olvidé su nombre, pues encontró en el basurero donde estaban aventando y rompiendo cosas, encontró este auto que le pertenece a su padre, que es en el que se accidenta. Lo cual sí nos dejó con, ¡ay!, con la boca abierta. O al menos a mí sí.
You came. I'm glad. Hey, I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
Ahí va, lo supuse, lo supuse.
That was my dad.
Oh, all right.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh,
The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
when my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and he was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome, and you had the courage to tell me that you feel it too. And I treated you like shit.
Courage? I don't know if I'd call it that. More like blind desperation. And maybe a slight buzz from that wine.
I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? You dropped that one guy with a bottle to the face.
Only because you showed up at the last minute, and...
What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face and called him out.
and almost got punched in the head.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
I'm so sorry, Rachel.
Fuck him.
What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Okay.
Uy, ya se viene lo bueno.
Can I borrow your lighter? Thank you.
Se fue. Ups. Y ahora se juega con fuego y menos en un bosque. Eso se puede convertir en algo serio y grave. Ese es el amigo, ¿no? Es el amigo de Cloud. Ups, creo que se convirtió en algo más cabrón. H. Se supone que esa era la amante, ¿no? Pues tan solo es el primer capítulo. aquí termina el primer capítulo. La verdad es que está bastante interesante. Nos vamos a seguir obviamente hasta el segundo capítulo, que no termina todo. Nos queda todavía más de media hora de... Más de media hora de todavía de stream. Entonces, vamos a ver qué más sucede. Me llamó la atención saber por qué sonríe. Por qué sonríe, en este caso, la amante. Es como si supiera algo. Ven qué pelos traigo y nadie me dice nada. Pelos. Me gusta la canción, pero para darle salida a esto, pues vamos a tener que salir para poder continuar con el siguiente episodio de una vez y seguirle dando esto, porque esto al parecer va para largo. O podemos dejarlo como ustedes digan. Ahora tenemos a Lucy, que está compartiendo la publicación. Pero Lucy, me ayudas más si te suscribes. Es increíble saber que después de ya trabajar, ya uno entiende todo lo que son un analyst junior, que es un senior manager y todos los trabajos que realizan cada una de estas personas. Eso sí cabe aclararlo porque, bueno, cuando eres público general, lo ves así y dejas pasar los créditos. Sin embargo, ahora que yo formo parte de este lado del charco, de este lado de la dimensión, sí es como muy... No sé, muy gratificante. Es muy importante saber quiénes son estas personas, qué es lo que están haciendo, poder leer sus nombres ahí, saber que para ellos el hecho de para que aparezca su nombre ahí es casi el sueño de toda una vida. Entonces, siempre agradezcan los créditos, véanlos un poco, busquen, vean si buscan algún tipo de formación, como si fuera el cine, el director de arte, la fotografía, lo mismo con ellos, sigan el trabajo de algunos de ellos, porque ellos también pueden llegar a tener trabajos independientes. Entonces, bueno, pues ya. A ver qué terminar, es un poco tardado, pero no sé si haya algo después del final que nos dé como que pauta al segundo capítulo. Mientras tanto aprovecho para agarrar la cámara 2, que se ve la cámara 2 en movimiento, y mostrarles cómo se ve el setup. Es mi pared. Tenemos el próximo, que mi próxima misión será poder utilizar este gabinete. Ahí está. Mis bocinitas que ahora no están conectadas. ¿Qué más tenemos por aquí? Aquí tenemos mi RGF para más FPS con mi Super Draghi. Dragoncito. Pero así quedó. Algunos recordarán cómo estaba mi escritorio. Y todo esto fue hecho totalmente a mano. Ay, por ahí está viendo la comida de mi animal. De mi animal, a mi criaturucha. Lleven la poderosísima Paste Race. Y pues nada, que así ha quedado. A veces estoy muy orgulloso de mi trabajo, pero todavía no termina. Bien, la poderosísima dibujante. Ahí está mi, ¿cómo se dice? Mi copilota a bordo de la nave de los jueves de Draw Place. Compañera, a que dibujemos mientras platicamos y tomamos un rico y suculento super cafecito. Que prevén a toda la pandilla. Por acá. A ver aquí. Witches, Lyric, una tonra. Hace toda la música. Sinceramente no voy a conseguir toda la música porque está súper, súper genial. Y es Universal Music, o sea, la verdad es que pues con razón tiene un buen trabajo musical entonces. Pretty vicious, Peter Steele is now below, under the lake, particular daughter, the care, brutes taking you there, a daughter, choked. Coda, I don't. Brody Dale, don't mess with me, Wolf Alice, Brooks. Culture of Silence, Ben Howard. Y fue hecho con motores de Unity. Y bueno, viene todo el DNA, que es su aviso legal, obviamente. Bueno, aquí vamos a ver ¿cómo se llaman? Las estadísticas de todo mi trabajo realizado. Vamos a hacer siempre aquí. A ver, vamos a ver, despierta. Atacaste 63, corriste 67%, fuiste cruel con Joyce 37%, fuiste cariñoso con Joyce 63%. Soy una persona cariñosa, sí soy una persona de mucho ataque, si me provocan. Defendiste a Nathan 86, te mantienes al margen de la pelea 14, si es una persona que trata de defender a los inocentes. Y le dijiste a Rachel que sois más que amigas, de ese por ciento. Sois amigas, 27%. Pues qué les digo. Filtro amigos. Filtro global. Siguiente. Dinero 42%, no 58%, le compraste hierba a Frank, 31, le compraste hierba a 69, le echaste un vistazo al libro de autoayuda, pusiste la foto de William en la cómoda, no pusiste el dinero en el bolso de Joyce, le dijiste a Elliot que irías a la obra con él, 50%. Ese del juego de mesa estuvo genial. Saboteaste los deberes de Victoria. Le dijiste a Rachel que si tú querías en el amor. Compartiste sus auriculares con Rachel. Y saltaste del tren, obviamente. Esta es como la global, ¿cuántas personas lo han hecho? Yo pues ya sabemos todo lo que hiciste. Vamos a salir. Y va a la segunda parte.
No one steals from me. I want my fucking money.
Estamos en 4, en 3, en 2, en 1. Comenzamos con el segundo episodio.
I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Es lo del capítulo anterior.
They are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad.
That was my dad. La verdad que triste y qué feo ver eso, ¿no? Y aquí empezamos. La oficina del director.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, And then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
Then how do you explain the desecration of Mr. Prescott's photography project?
I didn't say I was successful.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
For what? You didn't do anything.
Your willingness to stand by me, even now, is truly inspiring.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, in light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not...
You know what? I used to think Chloe was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
Ha sido más obvio el interés, ¿no?
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I ever do.
Chloe? We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
Vamos a llevarnos al lado del gato. Básicamente nos llevamos.
Wonder who will grace this space after me. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not. I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Creo que lo tenemos que tirar, pero no hay de otra, no hay muchas opciones.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin. Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay.
Bueno, que todo el
But try
mundo
to
se
make it
entere.
fast, will you?
¿Dónde? Estamos haciendo pruebas con la cámara 2, buscando un control donde colocarla. Bien, digas que la copiona es falsa.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Ah, es con el tipejo ese.
Looks like David's here. Awesome. Another letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did.
Ok, vamos a leer porque aquí hay mensajitos que no había leído. La vigilancia forestal en Arcadia Bay de momento se considera necesaria para una evacuación, ya que el campus Blackwell no se encuentra por la zona por la que se cree que avanzará el fuego. Ok, les ruego precaución en los desplazamientos al campus durante el fin de semana, tratar de pasar por alto la puntualidad en actividades deportivas y extraescolares. Ya sería el colmo. ¿Qué más tenemos? De Rachel. Vamos a ver. ¿Cuáles son los 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, todos son del 8. Ok, consigo entrar a casa sin cruzarme con mis padres. Ole, ser espía. Se te da bien saltar en ese versatile. Queda sería un perfecto. Ninguno de los prométicos te retiran. Siendo filtrada desmayada. No, es en el binario. Creo que fue en el mierda. Sí. ¿Sabes que no es mierda? ¿Qué? Tú. Tampoco. Vamos a probar que mañana tenemos cita con Wells. Sí, por mi culpa. Qué pena. Tú, Wells, esta reunión ha estado... tira mal. Esa tira de rara. Tú. Nos vengaremos. Sistema urgente. Aviso de incendio. De Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Todo desde mayo de 2010, incendio forestal de clase D activo y sin controlar. Se ruega precaución. Constancia locales sobre posibles cortes en las carreteras. Todo el desmadre que hicieron. Elliot. Elección de inglés. Cateo fijo. Creo que me salvo. Guay. ¿Qué haces? Nada tengo que hacer. Creo que estoy ya lo sabía a todos. Llamo 3 veces. Ya me lo hice todo. Me falta química. Todo bien. Sí. No, sé que estás bien. ¿Estás bien? Sí, tú. Sí, estoy en mi vida. ¿Estás? aquí desde el día anterior, desde ayer no leíamos mensajes de mamá. Bueno, algunos. Perdón por eso, señores. Ah, Dios. Gracias por su andar. Ya me creo que ya sabes por qué. Me tengo una reunión con el director Wells. De aquí empezamos. Quiero que te esfuerces. Clo. Si me estás bien, ¿vale? Te encendió, me da un mensaje para que no ¿estás bien? Clo, por favor. Estoy bien. A tu hora. Me tengo en esa reunión. ¿Otra vez, Clo? ¿En serio? Seguiré haciendo me estoy esforzando. A ver cuál es el nuevo. Shakespeare. Este de aquí es nuevo. Max, no sé, habías puesto que iba a cargar y que volvió a quedar mis enemigos. Espero que sí. ¿Cómo puedo dejar de esto? Estaba siempre perfecto y de pronto me pasó Rachel está para allá. Pico pringao que le llamaba que voy a baile con él. No sé de mí, cómo no. A ver, pero esto es todo. Tengo en cuanto. Porque en cuanto Rachel se agrada, yo encuentro un coche, no cualquiera. El puto coche de mi padre muerto. Un repertorio feo, retorcido, hecho pedazos de lo que era antes mi vida. Lo he destrozado, cómo no. Y luego me he desmayado y he tenido un sueño en el que mi padre me decía que tenía que encontrar a Rachel en el parque y ese prendió fuego. Pero voy a hablar de mí. ¿A ti qué tal te da el día? Chloe, la fea retorcida y hecha pedazos. Y este es el incendio, el cual se puso bastante bien. Me están pasando un chocolate, señores. No puedo poner marcas, pero ustedes saben que es de Charlie. Charlie 4+1. Cuarto más. Primero. Alguien por acá tiene una skin de Genji. Vamos a ver, cuando dijiste que... esta fue la última carta, Chloe. Max, perdón. ¿Cuándo decidiste que estabas harta de mí? Quiero decir, ¿cuándo supiste que era el momento de pasar página? Lo pregunto porque Rachel y yo hemos decidido que estamos hartos de esta ciudad de mierda. Se acabó. Chao. Arcadia bye. Bye. Pero en lugar de irnos de extranjis como una que yo me sé, dejaremos una huella de destrucción a nuestro paso. Para Rachel significa quemar el puto bosque. Qué ida de olla, ¿no? Ya, pero a mí también se me va bastante la olla. Hablando todo un poco, por fin he conseguido que me echen de Blackwell temporalmente. Y a Rachel no dejan actuar en la obra, que es peor. Por raro que parezca. Creo que debería sentirme un poco más disgustada por no terminar el instituto, pero va a ser que no. Va a ser que te mierda más en mi vida. Total, he quemado mi futuro académico, nunca mejor dicho. Esa es la puerta grande. Olé de mi Sauvage. Chloe, la experta en salida. Y esta es del 5 del 3, esta es la principal. Y por acá tenemos a un nuevo personaje que son James y Rose, los padres de Rachel Amber. No sé qué es. No puedes dejar de la gente normal. Pregunta a Rachel si puede ver el tipo más normal del planeta, pero si me resulta que es un poco infiel. Pensándolo bien, ¿puede que eso sea lo normal? La puta es que antes Rachel parecía llevarse muy bien con sus padres. Jamás es. James es el nuevo fiscal distrito de Arcadia Bay y por eso Rachel se mudó aquí desde Oregon. A pesar de su trabajo, James no se comporta como un agente de la ley estirado todo el tiempo. No como algunos que quieran hacerse pasar por mi padre. Rose, la madre de Rachel, también parece bastante legal. Sin duda quiere a Rachel y James. Pobre mujer. No sé qué pasó con la familia de Richie, pero parece que sigue queriendo muchos padres. Quisiera ser lo más importante. Prefiero tener a un capullo infiel como padre que a un padre muerto. Pero pues parece que entienda. Y esto ya lo conocemos.
Drugs are free here. Man, why didn't anyone tell me before? Max would have loved this shit.
¿Hasta qué dice? Introducción al diseño de personajes y la animación. Interesante.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. Hey,
A ver,
Elliot.
con Elliot, el buen Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
No, gracias.
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text? About hanging out afterwards?
Para hacer algo después, pobrecito. Pero vamos a hacer buena onda.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to stick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
¿Por qué no hemos oído sobre incendios?
I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
¿Es un plan de incendios? Es que de verdad, si la ha liado Rachel, creo que se te pasó, sinceramente.
My other vehicle is drama. Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well. 3 guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place. Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts. Someone's trying a bit too hard with those bumper stickers.
Eso es como de skip.
No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either. But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. That's what they do best here at Blackwell. Empty things out and toss them aside.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it. Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
I'll handle it.
¿Dónde se va a meter el imbécil de David? Que no entiende su
Chloe,
lugar.
after today.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
This isn't a fight, Chloe. It's a conversation. Remember that.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Ooh.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you'd try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out of line. You weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not you.
Tómala.
Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Cállate, perro.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
I'll just say, we had a rather frank discussion. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
No.
Are you still going to date my mom?
Of course.
And will you still be coming to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought.
From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the
Cae
trunk
como
of
si
the
fuera
car.
policía.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
¿Obedecemos o nos negamos? ¿Obedecemos o nos negamos? Tan claro que gracias por los éxitos, vamos a obedecer. Por el momento
You want to see my shit so badly?
ahorita me va a servir obedecer, supongo. Gracias, mi estimado Van.
You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Oh, David. Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Sure. As long as you promise to never speak to this asshole again.
Chloe.
Creo que no era lo que quería
You
decirle.
can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage
No estás
is for
percibiendo
me
mal,
to move
Tito.
in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
Exacto.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Uf, esto se va a poner más pesado de lo que creí. Nan, y a ver qué está haciendo.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Está bastante bien la camioneta. Bastante bien. Lo que le falta es un cambio de batería. Exacto, ya que está corroída y pesada. Yo no la agarré así por así.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Wonder if I can find one around here.
Vamos a ver, tengo por aquí algo nuevo. Sí, luego te tuvo por ahorita cuenta que molaba más lo que pensaba. Sí, yo tampoco. Le pedí excelente de la cabeza que meterme en cintura. El presidente de la presidente Blackwell. El río pasó para dejarlo que es un idiota delante de mi madre. El verso no tiene nada. ¿Ya ven? Déjame ha salido como el culo porque ahora debí mujer. Ah, mi antiguo casa. Digo antiguo porque yo paso a vivir bajo el mucho que él. Ah, también me cruzó con él, que sigue pillado por mí. Todo el mundo se muere por mí. Claro, flagelo de las fachas. A ver, mensaje de mamá. Ups. Creo que mamá me la ha aplicado. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Tenemos que buscar una batería, obviamente, para el carro. Por ahí vimos. Aquí. ¿Por qué no?
No, not going over there. I think I'm all smashed out.
Aunque no lo crean, a veces
For now.
uno se cansa de romper cosas.
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
Te sorprenderías, Rach.
I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again. Don't tell me what to do. You're a long way from the beach.
¿La bombilla?
I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything.
Así yo, pero prefiero no decir nombres. Wow.
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Para allá, seguramente quiere estar. Ah, es camioneta entonces. Ah, ¿qué es eso?
Wow. Shitty ride, drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works?
Eso, lo más seguro es
What are
que
you
tenga...
trying to hide under there, Hood?
Y... ahí está. We got it.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Creo que hay por aquí. El pudo.
This mat has seen some things. Mostly feet.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
This junkyard is massive. I'll explore more after I take this battery back to the truck. It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. These magazines are so gross. Who would look at this? Okay, I'm still looking, but it's only because I'm so fixated by how weird it is. Don't want to leave yet. You're a long way from the country club, guy. Now this is a vortex club I wouldn't mind joining.
El 81.
I know one fire that doesn't need any poking. A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
¿Ya me puedo subir? Debería de.
Damn, you cigarettes.
Supongo que sería más fácil con esto. Wow, el fuego sigue viendo.
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it.
Tesoro enterrado. Así que esta la dejamos la red encendida.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to. Crazy that something so destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky.
Wow. Se ve increíble, es que no es lo más
In
correcto.
conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet.
No astray, staring at a light. Needless to say that I'll be alright.
Pues vamos a bajarnos para abajo y vamos a continuar con esto. Vamos a colocar la batería y ver qué más prosigue antes de que terminemos y que demos por cortado este streams. Ahí está. Pues vamos a colocar la batería. Wow. Arriba. A la antigua. Niños no entienden de casa.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Excelente. Ok. Vamos a colocar el niño cantante aquí.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
No, pero ¿qué más? ¿Qué más?
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Eso que está muy pesado.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Pues creo que es todo.
It's just you and me, you tiny weirdo.
Pues vamos a darle a salir. Y a salir de aquí.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer. Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Llevarlos también.
You should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely.
Ok, nos falta una bombilla, nos falta algo para tapar
I should return to the truck.
el asiento. Pues para el piso. Creo que cerca de los rieles había encontrado algo. Estoy muy seguro. Aquí. Vamos por acá. De repente servirá.
This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
Perfecto. Y vamos a recondicionar, vamos a tunear nuestra nave. A la perfección. Vamos a ponerle el tapetito. Normal. Y una muy curiosa luz roja.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Genial, más llamadas. Hay algo que odio y comparto con Chloe es que me estén llamando y que me estén tratando de localizar.
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh.
Frank? Ah, ok.
Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Algo espiritual. Vamos a ponernos tranquilos, andamos en relax.
The eye sees all. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so.
Vamos a
Does
menear el
Principal
monito.
Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense.
Es que el mecánico no está igual que ella. Y vamos de nuevo a la otra misión.
Shit.
Está genial.
I slept all day. What the hell?
¿Su papá?
Dad?
Marshmallow, bombones. Sí, en efecto su papá. Vamos a ver qué cosa interesa nuestro papá.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Porque habla del incendio.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too.
See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Ah, canijo. Y señores, pues hasta aquí ha sido todo el día de hoy. Vamos a pasar a la pantalla normal. Y alguien quitó mi intro, no sé qué fue lo que pasó. Pero bueno, pues eso ha sido todo por mi parte el día de hoy. Recuerden que si quieren ver más sobre Life is Strange, nos vemos el siguiente lunes en punto de las 7 por su canal de Twitch. Pueden ver las repeticiones en mi canal de YouTube, en Areta Sola, y lo pueden encontrar, AreteGH, el cual ya conocen. Y no olviden que también el día de mañana estaremos con toda la acción, porque todos somos Lara Croft. Seguiremos las aventuras de una Lara Croft pequeña. Este es un programa que venía haciendo, no puedo regresarme obviamente, sin embargo lo mudamos aquí a Twitch para que ustedes puedan estar viéndolo, y también a ver qué otros babosados se me ocurren ir haciendo. Señores y señoras, nos vemos hasta la próxima.